Hey, hello everyone, Bruno here, and today we're going to take a look at how we can run a benchmark. This is when we run local models. In this case, I am going to use Llama 3.2 Vision, and I am going to ask Llama to perform different set of tasks, and using this amazing library, benchmark.net, I am going to analyze how it works locally using GPU and CPU. So before we start, first of all, I appreciate subscribe, like, comments, and more. It's been a while since I recorded the video. I've been super busy creating demos, but let's take a look at what we have here. I have two scenarios. I'm going to use this set of images here. You've probably seen my previous images. I have these traffic cameras, thanks to Emiliano, my friend, where we're going to ask the model to analyze the traffic camera to get this text with the title of the camera, and also to get the text in the bottom with the date and time, and also give me a value between 0 and 100 that represents the traffic that we have here. So this is kind of what we have and done before. And then I have three sample product images from the eShop that we have here, one of the samples, and I am going to ask the model to analyze the image, to describe the image, and also to describe the image in English, French, and Spanish. So one scenario will be perform an analysis of the traffic and extract text, and the other scenario will be around, hey, give me information and analyze the image and give information in different languages. So, and this is going to be interesting to see the results here. So in order to do this, there is a repo here. Take a look at the comments where we have everything. But I have here running two instances of Ollama in Docker, one using the GPU and one using the CPU. I think I put the arrows in the wrong direction, but this is important. One is going to run in one port, 11434, and the other in 11435. Basically, when I run the same project, the same test, is going to use GPU or CPU. The code is very simple. The code is basically, we have this class that has a couple of exporters using the benchmark.net library, which is an amazing one. And then I have the prompt: analyze the image, return a JSON with the field description in English, French, and Spanish. And the other one, analyze the image, return a JSON with the field title, traffic, and dates, and more. So you got the sense here of what we have. Also here in the bottom, I have a set of benchmarks. And the benchmark is literally call this image, use this container with Ollama. So this is where we have GPU versus GPU. And then I said, get the image from this folder and use this image. So I have four of these, GPU and CPU for traffic, GPU and CPU for analyze the image. And the code to do this, as always, is super simple. It's literally get the folder with the images, create a client, an Ollama chat client, and then iterate of the images and create a new image content or the image, use the prompt. You know the deal. There are so many samples here. So run this, have a lot of info, have a lot of output. Took a while here. I am not going to read the whole sentence here because it's super long, but let's take a look at the main results here. So we can see here that we have a lot of info. Benchmark.net give us a lot of info, and we have some numbers here. But in order to understand this better, and this is also part of the repo, what we can do is we can go here to, I went to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to generate kind of a report about it. So it's basically set. In the first scenario, you have CPU and the analyze. Remember, this is the one where we analyze an image and generate the descriptions in English, Spanish, and French. So we are using the model to basically create something, and it took between 50 to 70 seconds per operation. The GPU went down to 5 to 6, kind of 10 times faster, which is kind of an amazing. And again, it all depends on your local machine, your power, and more. I'm using an NVIDIA RTX 4070 Ti Super GPU. It seems that this is the one that I have. I don't know this. In the other one, in the second scenario where we have the CCTV traffic camera image. So this one, because it doesn't require to do the translation to other languages, is faster. And also the images, by the way, the images are very, very small. But this one took between, in CPU, between 1 minute to 1.3 minutes, which is kind of nice. CPU was faster, but it wasn't 10 times faster here. It was 2 to 3 times faster. And by the way, I ran this with 3 images, 5 iteration. For a longer scenario, if someone wants to run this using 20 images and a lot of iterations, you can probably going to get more insights. I will really appreciate if you comment and share your insights here about this. But hey, it's faster, but it's not 10 times faster. Depending on what you are using the model to do, is going to be, of course, GPU is going to be faster than CPU, but at the end, you are going to have difference. If you ask the model to sync, that is going to perform a much more, not only in image analysis, but you also ask the model to create a description, translate to one language and another, analyze an image and do something else. Hey, the GPU will make a difference. So take a look at the repo. I have everything that I found here in the, sorry, let me go to the repo. You have the source code, you have the commands to run GPU and CPU with Ollama, how you can pull the model, how you can run this. And hey, as I said, everything's here in my repo. It's all part of the, it's also part of the resources in the video. I appreciate, once again, like, subscribe, comment, tweet, or whatever and more. Hey, I have fun running this, and it's a super, super nice one. Thank you very much, and see you next one. Goodbye.